Come and check out these new Harry Potter collectibles by Fanattik. Hello there, Greg-gouls. How are you doing? I hope you're well, and welcome to another video with me, the Greg Who Lived. Before we begin, I'd just like to say hello to all my new subscribers. There's been quite a lot of you recently, so hello to you and welcome aboard the journey. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'll be posting the link at the end of this video, so make sure you do, and you'll never miss out on new Harry Potter videos every weekend. Also, before we begin, you may have noticed, this is very different. I've got a new Rita Skeeter cosplay coming out at the end of the month, so this was all in aid of that. And I've also got another colour coming very soon, so I may look very different in some future videos. As well as that, I have been making a few different cosplay pieces today, and one of them was dyeing fabric, and it's not coming off. So don't worry, I have washed my hands vigorously. They may just look a bit dirty in this video. But in this video, we're going to be looking at some more products which I was sent by Fanattik, and they are a coin collection and 2 new necklaces. All the products that Fanattik bring out are exclusive collectibles, so these are numbered at 9,995 pieces. So once they're gone, they are gone, and it's nice to see after my last video in which I showed you some of my rarer pieces from a while ago, that they're still making new and exclusive Harry Potter items that are hopefully going to be just as collectible in the future. As usual, I would just like to say that this is a gifted video. These items were gifted to me. I did not pay any money for them, but as usual, I'm going to be giving you my very honest opinion. As well, to keep you excited, I'm also going to be doing a giveaway with a lot of the items that are featuring in this video. Make sure you check out my Instagram page at TheGregWhoLived for more details being published very soon. But let's get on with the video. Fanattik were kind enough to send me 2 necklaces to review and 4 of their Harry Potter medallions. And what's quite helpful is they all come in at £11.99 each, so that makes things very, very easy for me. I thought I would start by looking at the medallions that Fanattik have sent me, and I'm going to open one up, we can have a little look, and we can explore the details together. Fanattik also sell Dumbledore's Army double medallion pin sets, which I'm going to be showcasing in another video. But these are just the separate medallions. Let's open one up. Who should we open up? Let's try Voldemort. As I said with these, they are exclusively made to 9,995 pieces, which actually isn't that many when you think worldwide. And on the back it says it's limited to that number. These are also individually numbered, embossed on both sides of the coin, and they come in an antique silver edition. And what's really nice about these coins is they have a character on the front, so in this case it is Voldemort. And then on the back, it has something slightly different. And here, we've got Nagini. The point I keep making as well, this packaging is all recyclable, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's a very simple construction. You can actually keep the medallions in this case if you want to, or you can decide to display them individually. It's completely up to you, but good to know that if you do want to dispose of this, it's recyclable. To get into the coin, you literally just open these little prongs on the back here, he says. There we go. And then this just opens up, like so. And there we have it. What's quite good is that each coin comes in its own sort of little protective case as well. Let's try and get this off now. Okay, so there is Voldemort up nice and close. Not really sure what he's doing. Don't really know. On the back, it's got a little quote going around the outside, which is very nice, and it says, "There is no good and evil, only power, and those too weak to seek it." And it's got the Warner Brothers logo, and actually it's got a tiny little number on the back, which says that this coin is 2058. So there's Nagini up close. And what I can say about these coins is they are very well detailed. You've got a lot of layers of detail on them. There is a little scratch across Voldemort, which is a bit disappointing, but overall the quality is very good. They're very, very shiny, and Nagini is actually really well detailed. I think that's probably my favourite side other than Voldemort. A really cool little design. I think there's some sort of design going around the outside, like spell effects, but adding to a nice pattern and an overall detail, which is pretty good. Other companies have done something similar. I know that last year Zavi released a coin collection calendar, which I actually was gifted as well, and that was fantastic. It was sort of a similar thing to this, but you had a different coin for each day leading up to Christmas, and then it had a book which kind of kept them all nice and presented at the end. I think this is quite a nice touch. It's nice that they're individually numbered, but I wonder if $11.99 is a bit expensive. But I guess on the plus side, you know this is going to be an individual item, so there is an exclusive amount of them, which makes them collectible. Personally, because I do have the Zavi coin calendar, this wouldn't be something that I would go for. However, it's nice to see something that is quality item, it's quite decorative, and also it doesn't take up a huge amount of space, which I especially know, having quite a big collection, can be a bit of an issue. So a nice little decorative item, and again, like I say, it's great that it's collectible, it's exclusive, and there's a little collection and you can kind of get each one as well. Or why not just collect your favourite characters? Next up, let's look at the Golden Trio, and what's really nice about these is they've taken the trio from Prisoner of Azkaban. I know with a lot of merch they sometimes mix what the characters look like from different films, which I always think looks very strange. So these, all being from Prisoner of Azkaban, have made it quite cohesive, and they made it a really good collection to keep all together. Let's start with the brightest witch of her age, and we can just open this up. I actually found they have a finger groove, which is a lot easier to open them, as you can see. But this coin is very pretty. Hermione looking fantastic, but what I actually love is the reverse, which has this silhouette of Hogwarts, and around the outside it has like little stars and the moon as well. And this is piece 1828, and I really love these coins because they have the characters on, but I think Hogwarts is just fantastic. I actually prefer Hogwarts to the character size. Don't really know if I should say that. I really love the Hogwarts on the back. However, Hermione's looking a little bit unfortunate, I'd say. She's looking a tiny bit manly, and she's got a bit of a crack in her forehead. But I suppose with items like this, because there's such low relief in the design, it might be quite hard to manufacture. I think overall it has the look of Hermione, you know, instantly is Hermione. I think just up close, it's not the best. Compared to Voldemort, who I thought was really good, this one is okay, but could be better. Although saying that, I have just seen Ron, and he's got a few issues with his forehead. I think you could say it's a little bit big and a little bit deep. But the pattern that goes around the outside of Ron is fantastic, and it's actually nice to see that on each character it is a different pattern to make them slightly different. However, on the back it is just the same Hogwarts as on the Hermione coin, so that's a bit of a letdown because they could have come up with something maybe a little bit different. But once again, both of the Hogwarts on the back look fantastic, but sadly the same. Up last, who's definitely saving the trio, is Harry, who I think definitely looks the best out of all three. And his is quite nice because he has this great pattern around the outside, but he also has a little golden snitch as well as an extra detail. And this one looks a lot like Daniel Radcliffe and has some really good details in it as well, which I think make it most definitely the strongest out of all of the Golden Trio. I would actually say out of all of them though, that Voldemort is my favourite one. I think the details in his design is the best, and I like that he has Nagini on the back, which does make it a little bit different, and sometimes it's nice to have merch of the bad guys as well as the heroes. And from the medallions, we move on to the two necklaces that I was also given. First of which is this Harry and Hermione riding on a Buckbeak necklace, and like all the things in this video, this is reserved to just 9,995 individual pieces. And what I really love about this is it's in the same style as the medallions, but the quality of this is fantastic. Buckbeak has all his feather details all over. Harry and Hermione look really good in a nice animated pose. And this is quite a large necklace, and it comes with a chain on the back, which is really, really nice as well. And I think this is just a very iconic scene from Prisoner of Azkaban. I just think it shines nicely, it looks really good quality, and it's quite flat, but still has really good details. So I think this would be perfect for anyone really. And I guess there's another layer of excitement knowing that this is one of a limited number in the collection. And last but definitely not least, because it's actually my favourite item from this video, and that is this Dumbledore's Army scroll. Now, I believe that this scroll was actually used as a pin design when Order of the Phoenix came out, so it's nice that they've revisited that and actually reproduced it as a necklace. This is actually more of a antique brass looking finish, and again it comes with a chain as well, limited to a set number of pieces. But I just think the details of Dumbledore's Army and the embossed look of it is really well done, and out of all the products in this video, this is definitely the one that I would go for. It's quite a good weight but not too heavy, but as well as wearing this as a necklace, I think this would look really good on some keys, a bag, anywhere you like to accessorize, not just exclusively as a necklace. I'm very chuffed with this one, and I think for $11.99 it is a really good high quality product. As I said before, I wouldn't be so happy with spending $11.99 on some of the medallions. Most of Fanattik's products that I've reviewed for these videos have been fantastic, and their art prints were exceptional. So I do really regard them as a good company, and I would put my trust in them that if they did have a problem, I would just reach out and contact them. Definitely my favourite from this video, but which of these products was your favourite? As usual, don't forget to comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That is the end of this video. If you'd like to buy some of the products that I've shown in this video, I'll make sure to put Fanattik's link in my description so you can check out their exclusive Harry Potter range, and they also do a range of other different products for different franchises as well. Like I said right at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway where you can win all 4 of the character medallions, and I'm going to be hosting it on my Instagram page, so you can check that out on Instagram at TheGregWhoLived, and I'll be posting all the details on there, and it'll be a worldwide giveaway, so anyone can enter from anywhere. For more of my videos, you can of course check out this link or this link, and don't forget to subscribe for new Harry Potter content every weekend. Until next time, stay safe, stay magical, and I'll be seeing you all very soon. Bye.